Alright guys, welcome back to Project Portsmouth. This is Year 7 Part 6. We are at the... Is it already Part 6? Am I going mental already? I'm just going to quickly... I feel like... Are we already at Part 6? That's gone really quick. I mean, there's a lot of parts already, considering we're only in January. Let me just quickly have a look at our games. Oh, I guess it must be. I don't know what is happening. Welcome. This has been a really strange intro. If you're new to the channel, well, hello, my name is Stan. I play Football Manager, and I also play other games, such as Heavy Rain I've been playing recently. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head already, but I've got other series on FM. Please do subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please like it. So in this episode, we are back. In the last episode, we played the Southampton first leg, and we actually lost 3-2 in that game. And since then, gone on a pretty good run of form, to be honest. Not amazing. We've only just scraped wins. We've not dominated anyone. I have been fiddling around with some tactics. I haven't actually used this tactic in a game yet. I made this between the last game and this game. I know I've used it before, but I think it makes the most sense in terms of our best players, getting them out there. To a certain extent, obviously Vinicius Jr. is a good player, but he's not had a very good season. I mean, it says he has. I disagree. I don't think he's played very well. But everyone else is pretty much getting the full complement. Yeah, actually we'll leave El Mack in because he's our cup goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. So I'll take you through the results because I forgot to do that. We played Crystal Palace, a 2-1 win. This was actually the debut for Mihalik, I believe. Don't know if there's a way we can check that based on form. His first game was a game against Palace. Yes, this was his first game. He got a goal and an assist on his debut. I'm really struggling today. I don't know what's going on. We didn't have much of the ball. We started off with our usual formation, the usual system, the gegenpress. Didn't go particularly well, but you can see Mihalik from the free kick delivery. They equalise from the penalty spot. Renato Augusto running through on goal into Mihalik, and it's a really good goal. Nice 2-1 victory to start. We then had a 2-2 draw against Sheffield United. I think we've struggled against them in recent times. I wonder if there's a way we can like check. I don't know if there's a way we can check, but basically, we've always struggled against them in our recent performances, and we actually were the better team. We really dominated. I switched to 5 at the back with this one because I wanted to get the 2 strikers in. I'll show you the systems. So this is one of the systems. This is the system I used for that game. I think I put Skip as a cam though, or as a AMC, and then this was the original one I've been using most of the season. We switched to 5 at the back. In this game, it didn't really work out. I mean, we had a lot of chances, but we didn't keep much of the ball, and we didn't we had a lot of chances. Don't get me wrong. We had 5 chances created, just couldn't finish our dinner. Hoover here into Bayakov, who gets the first goal of the game. They then put it forward to the left-hand side into Podence. Sorry, it's not Pon. It's not P-O-D. It's Podence. They go 2-1 up just after half-time. Fernandez getting them the goal. And we equalised from the penalty spot right at the end of the game, 93rd minute. We did really well to get a point, to be honest. Norwich City, 1-1. McKenna managed to score for 2 games in a row. What a guy. This time from open play. Again, we didn't really have much of the ball. I had a flat midfield free in this one, rather than a DM. And with the 5 at the back, and it didn't really work. You know, we didn't have much of the ball. We didn't have that many chances. They were probably... A draw would have been a fair result. I think that's fair to say. Renato Augusto here into McKenna from the set piece, and that's how we got our win. Then we had a 3-2 against Coventry. I think this is when I decided that I no longer wanted to play 5 at the back, because we've had 4 results in a row. Don't get me wrong. 3 wins out of 4 and 1 draw is not bad. But we really only scraped these 3 wins. So that's why I'm not going to play 5 at the back anymore. I want to just give it a go, switch things up. And Mihalik here getting 2 goals. One from penalty spot, and Wilton da Costa getting 1 goal as well. Really good all-round performance. They didn't really create anything, but they managed to get a couple of goals. One from the set piece early on, in the first half anyway. We equalised a few minutes later from the penalty spot. You can see here, Watmore, a great ball out to Da Costa, into Mihalic, who's a really good finish. It's 2-1 up. We then, Mihalic on this side into Da Costa. So obviously Mihalic got 2 goals and an assist in this game. And they equal, they get a second goal later on, but we just went defensive and we held on to the game. So shouldn't have been as difficult as it was against Coventry, but what can you do? So in this game, in this episode, we're going to be playing the next 2 games, Southampton and Liverpool. I'll take you through any potential transfers. There's a couple that we definitely didn't get. So for example, the one I showed you in the last episode, I'm not sure. It was quite a while ago now. We're on the 28th of Jan. One of the players we really wanted to get, we're not going to be able to get. Let me see if I can quickly find him. I know it was in the... it was in the last part. Let me quickly mute this.
Alright guys, welcome back to Project Portsmouth.
What was his name? Mariba. Let me quickly then go back to the game and I'll show you Mariba. Is he going to be on here? This is the guy we wanted to get. We put in a really good contract offer, and he accepted one from Bayer Leverkusen, which is a bit of a shame because we offered him about 20k more than what they did, and they were a more exciting opportunity for him. So unfortunately, we do miss out on that. Obviously, we do have Alexis joining us, who's that goalkeeper from Real Madrid. One of those goalkeepers is probably going to go out on loan, and we'll get him some regular game time, and hopefully he'll be really good. And we got David de la Vibora, not an amazing player. He's probably about the same level as our left back. Is it begins with N, doesn't it? Intender. They're very different players. You sort of going forward, technically, you'll see that Vibora is probably the better player. His mental stats aren't particularly great, and it does let him down a little bit. Stuff like decisions making will impact his goal scoring a lot or assisting quite a lot. But for free, he's good, and we can sell on Intender, and we can probably get a bit of sell-on value on this guy as well. So that's the transfers. So let's get into the Southampton game. We've got the second leg now. We're going to go with this, even though it's a bit risky, because it's the first time we've used it, but I'm going to go with it. I want to make sure I've got some good players on the bench. Fernandez come back from injury. Bayakov is injured for another week or so. He might make the Liverpool game, not sure. But yeah, we're just going to get into it. I did set up this team before the game, so let's go. I'm really hoping it plays well. Watching the Tottenham Leicester game as well, sort of. Not really watching it, but I got it on the screen. So, we're going to be positive. Obviously, if it doesn't work, we can switch to the Gegenpress. We'll have to make a couple of subs, but we've got the players on the bench. We'll switch to Gegenpress, play a 4-3-3 again. But, yeah, I expect a better performance today than obviously the last leg. Lopez with the corner. Da Costa just over the bar. That's a shame. Thought it might have been going in for a second. Obviously, I've been testing out on Leon's Pride because I've decided with Leon's Pride that I'm going to just play the games and do like half seasons. And I played like 6-7 games now with a tiki-taka system, and it's really working, and I'm tempted to try and implement it somewhat into this save. I'm not sure if we've got the players for it though. We've got players like Lopez and Renato Augusto who are really good on the ball, but players like Skip, maybe Da Costa, they're not particularly amazing in that department. We're not playing badly by any means. I think we are going to come out a bit positive, maybe come out quite attacking in the second half. Da Costa though, crazy save. Okay. Passionately, we've been the better teammate. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, let's get back out there. The team do love me at this point, to be fair. They always react pretty well to my comments, for the most part. We're going to come out attack anyway, because we need to now... We got 2 away goals, obviously as long as they don't score away goal, but we need to get one ahead. They got a corner now. I'm not sure if away goals actually even count in the EFL Cup, but... Oh, they've hit the post. Alright, we're now going to go back to a balanced... this Gegenpress system. I think we're going to leave Mialic on as a deep line forward on attack. We are going to actually leave both of these two on just for a second. Actually, no, Vinicius Junior should probably come on, shouldn't he, for Da Costa. We'll leave Renato Augusto there as an inverted winger. Anyone having a poor game? Not particularly. We'll just change up the system. And we'll go like that. Come on in. Half an hour left to go. We've got to get a goal. Goal should be enough. I'm not sure about away goals, like I said, but goal should be enough. Wilson's got injured. He's got a red card. Oh my god, Luakima just been sent off. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I guess we can't go too defensive, can we? Because, shit. Okay. Actually, to be fair, both these guys are quite good defensively anyway. So we're going to leave them there. We're just going to make sure our wingers are on attack, safe ever forward. This is a problem now. We're going to stick on positive, because we do still need to get a result. Elmac into Rafa. Samuel now. Alright, so we've got Rodriguez. Obviously, he's a really good player. Hopefully, he can create something. A good ball into the box of Mialic. Oof. See, the problem is, deep line forward usually helps players around them get into the attack. The problem is, our attack isn't particularly great at the moment. Why is Vinicius Junior not on the pitch? Right. Get on the pitch, lad. Skip didn't come off either. What is going on? Looks like our substitutions just didn't work. Come on now. Come on now. One goal. Okay, we've got a highlight here. It's with them, but hopefully we can nick the ball. We have nicked the ball. Vinicius Junior now with a chance to break. Can he get a ball out to the right hand side? He can't. But he's picked it back up again through a good header from Lopez. Running into box now. Good save from Muller. That's a shame. Now we need to go very attacking. Now, yeah, we just need to get up the pitch at this point. There's no real... Okay, come on in. Can we get a goal right at the end of this game? Mialic now. Renato Augusto, yes! Let's go! And now we just sit back. I am absolutely gassed about that. Right, now we need to hold shape. Let's not get carried away now, boys. Okay, come on. We need a good defensive performance. We've got another highlight of a minute and a half left. We need a good defensive performance from everyone, though. Hadji now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've literally just changed everything as well. Yeah, I feel a bit awkward now, don't I? Ah, we're going to get knocked out in the semi-final. Oh, we've got another highlight though. Rosselli to Rodriguez, who's missed his shot, and it's going to be a loss. Southampton are going to beat us. A South Coast derby. We've played this on the live comp so many times, but yeah, that's it. I'm pretty gutted, guys. This is our first chance at a trophy, really. I don't know if did we win the lower league trophies. I'm not sure if we did, but that's going to be it. I actually don't want to have a go at them. They weren't very... Oh, no, screw it. We're going to have a go at them. We didn't have a particularly good game and a couple of individual okay performances. Luakima getting sent off as well isn't ideal. Luakima's banned for one match. Is that just for Carabao Cup? No, all domestic. All domestic competition. He's banned in the Premier League as well. Brilliant. I guess we just continue forward to Liverpool now. I don't know. I can't... It was my fault, maybe, for not using the system we used to, but I wanted to try it out. I kind of want to show you the system I have with the tiki-taka. It's taken a while to get through these days. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just come back when we get to the game. Alright guys, so we are back. I've changed up the system. Also, in between the last game, we have Vinicius Junior out for a week. 4 weeks. Not ideal. I've been looking around to see if there's any players I can get in on a transfer. There's not really anything going on. A couple of players listed, but nothing spectacular. I've changed. So what I've done is I've made these two central midfielders Mazzalas. Don't know if it's going to work or not. I've also changed wing backs to complete wing backs and playing a tiki-taka system. So I'm like this at the moment. This is obviously could change. I actually might put overlap left and right on as well. Don't want to specifically look for the counter-attack all the time because we also don't want to lose the ball. So that's what we're going to go with. I think everything else is fine. We'll put McKenna back in. So I guess we proceed. That's what we're going to go with. Let's get into the game against Liverpool. We might struggle. I'm going to be honest. Our tactical familiarity is pretty low. But I'm hoping we can do something here. You know, so we know they didn't react very well to that, but you know, we're saying, I know we're the underdogs, but let's get into the game. I should have probably put Bayakov in instead of Da Costa. Bayakov isn't even on the bench. Where is he? I don't know. But we move. We're positive away from home against Liverpool. Maybe it's a bit risky, but we've done alright against Liverpool recently. Gomez with a ball to the back post. It's dealt with sort of, but Salah has now got himself the first goal of the game, and that puts them 1-0 up. Okay, and we've got a chance here with Lopez. McKenna now. McKenna! Oh, we had 2 bites at the cherry there. Are they going to counter-attack on us now, Rodrigo? They're through on goal, aren't they? And it's going to be a penalty. Who is that? Keanu Hoover, man. You've just come in for the suspension. And you've got your... Very, very frustrating. Maybe tiki-taka isn't a great idea against Liverpool, of all teams. Yeah, maybe lower leagues, maybe lower in the table teams, but not against Liverpool. Should we go with this instead? I think that's what we're going to go with instead. We're going to change it up, screw it. You know, I want to give that system a go, but I don't think this is the game to try it against Liverpool. Budgets collects nicely. Can we get up the field now? We can't get up the field because we just yeeted it up the field when our player wasn't quite there. We're not on direct play. We're on fairly short play as well. Okay, Lopez, what can you do? Okay, good ball. Maybe to Renato Augusto. It is. Da Costa, you've got to do better there. You've got to do better there, mate. I think we'll come out balanced in the second half, right at the start of it, and we'll go back on attacking later. But until for the end of this half, we still want to be quite attacking. Yes, Renato Augusto, let's go. Puts us only 1 goal behind now. An opportunity maybe to get back into this game. Fernandes with the ball. Very straightforward ball into him. This is poor management. If we end up just losing this 2-1, it'd be really poor management. Bit unlucky so far because we don't want to... It's kind of my fault. We'll go back out balanced for the first sort of 10-15 minutes, and then we'll go back at them afterwards. Maddison, that was actually an insane effort. Good save by the goalkeeper. Okay, we picked up the ball. Oh, no highlight. Okay. Get creative. Want to see some creativity from you. We're going to bring on Caruso. Yeah. We'll bring him in on this side. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on. They had a good opportunity there, but it was well cleared. I don't think that was even a highlight, though. Yeah. That was one of those pointless highlights. Come on, boys. Right, we're going to go back on attacking now. Couple of tired-ish players. Rafa now on the ball. Caruso now to Mialic. Oh, good save. Good effort. Good save. Oh, it could be in trouble here. I'm thinking we do this. No, it's not really... Okay, Rastelli. We're going to take off Lopez because he's getting a bit tired, and we need... Rastelli's actually been a really good player for us when he's played. He's played a lot of games, actually, in the last couple of months. I didn't play him at all for the first couple. Oh, unlucky. I like Cherokee. He's a really good player. Alright, now, this is really poor management from me if we don't get a goal here. Can we counter-attack from their corner? Come on, Bajic. Great, over to Caruso. Over to Renato Augusto now. Can he thread a ball through? Ah, it's a terrible effort. What's he doing? Come on. Another highlight. Pavard. Okay, we've got to win the ball off him now. Esposito might have an opportunity. He's just missed it. We've got to get the ball up the field. A minute left. Come on. It might be a pointless highlight. It's only a minute, but we might have an opportunity. Fernandez. Oh, it's a save. I can't believe it. This is a managerial catastrophe. This is all on me. This is all on me. Disappointed with myself, honestly. I should have stuck with my gut instinct. We actually had an alright second half. We put up a good performance against them in the second half. Unlucky. Not going to have a go at them. It's all my fault. I was going to see if I could maybe finish the transfer window in this episode, but to be quite frank with you, I don't think anything's going to happen. We might have a couple of people on the out, maybe, if we get any offers, but I can't imagine we will. Yeah, that's really poor from me. I'm really disappointed. Caruso's gotten himself a new contract. He's a bit more money now. I think it's about 10k more a week. Again, only to boost up his transfer market value. I don't want him in the team. I'd rather get rid of him. We made an offer for this guy. The only problem with him, he won't be able to get a work permit, but we can send him off to Sparta Rotterdam for some game time. I think he's worth getting. I actually do think that we can probably get him for that. 2.4, no. I think that's... I don't want to give you that much percentage profit, there's no way. 2.4. Do you know what? We're going to do it. Because I actually like that guy a lot. Let me just quickly show you him. Obviously he's not fully scouted, but you can see some of his work rate, dribbling, good pace. You know, his star ratings look like he could be quite a good player for 18 years old, under 20 caps for South Africa. If we can get him on loan, get him out on loan for a couple of years, get a work permit, I think he'll be really good. Lopez here picking up young player of look at him now. 4.5 star. Look at his value, 40 million. He is unbelievable. Look at all them upwards arrows. I'm so happy with him. He's a leading player for most Premier Division sides. Look at him. It's just his finishing, but he doesn't need to be able to finish. Should we have a look at this contract while we're here? He's obviously not a great player right now. I'm actually fine with this. Like, once he plays league games, I just don't want to pay him that much up front. There we go. Right, we just got to make sure when we get him in, we get him out on loan pretty much straight away. In fact, I actually think if we can get him in now, we need to put him straight back on loan. I'm going to stick around just for a second while we get this sorted, because it shouldn't take too long anyway. If you are enjoying though, please leave a like on the video. Probably only a couple more minutes left, but I just wanted to get this transfer bit done. Actually, do you know what? We'll cut the video here and I'll come back for like a final section in just a moment. Alright guys, so we bought in that gentleman that we looked at. I'll just show you that now. Where has he gone? As if I've already lost it. We've had a lot of offers for Ibrahim. We've got a couple of we also got a couple of offers for like 1.4 million for him. Tempted, but so this is confirmation of the signing. He's not incredible, but he's also 18. He's got a lot of room to develop. His physicals are already really good. His mentals are bad. At the moment, he looks like Manzagala's singer again, but he's 18. And I'm hoping after he gets a couple of loans, he won't be able to go out on loan just for a moment because he excuse me, because he's already been registered for too many clubs this season apparently, so he can't register for a third one. But next season we'll put him in on 23s, and next season hopefully he'll be able to play regularly for us. Obviously here's our loan report. A lot of players. Billy Gilmore's most notable. I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if I'm putting in the video. We've put him out on loan because he was unhappy with his amount of game time. I'm worried now because he was worth like 25 million. Now he's worth a lot less. I'm hoping he can come back, have a good season, and then come back worth like a good amount. He hasn't actually played yet though. He's not even injured either. That is concerning. But I'm excited for this guy to come back anyway. Anyway. This has been a bit of a weird episode. I'm feeling a bit weird, a bit hungover as well. If you are enjoying this series, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've done all that before I've showed you the schedule. We're going to come back for the Fulham game at the end of March. So yeah, if you are looking forward to that, please subscribe. Take care and goodbye.